Hey y'all, happy Monday. I hope everybody is doing great today. I'm so far behind. I know that I should have already had our goals out for this week I should have had them done yesterday, but I've been so busy, y'all. Like I'm super tired and I did not get a chance to even think about planning for this week, but I really want to. So I actually went on Creative Fabrica and found some goal sheets for me to kind of use. I think this will be better. So I'm really thinking about making this into like a goal journal. Let me know if that's something that we should do. Like, should we have goal journals? Because I think that's what I need to do. So I downloaded, and if you guys want, I'll put the links in the description in case y'all want to download it too. I think some of these were free, but I downloaded some daily sheets, and this is a daily planner. And so we'll go over this in a few minutes. I'm just waiting for this to pop up in a second. And not all over the place, but let me scroll up so I can see everybody who is here. Let me put my gloves on because I gotta peel this back. This is the only thing that I'm pressing right now. I'm doing the other side of this one. But how's everyone doing? Let me know what y'all are doing, what y'all have going on for the day. I meant to peel this back and I didn't. I didn't feel it. If there's anything I'm gonna forget, it's gonna be that. Nope, I still didn't do it right. This one didn't feel hot. Well, it does feel hot now. I gotta redo it. Redo. Why? Hold on, let me print it out again real quick. Print. Let me start. All right, this one's printing out now. Of course, we do the right thing. Let me change this. 300. Let me come on, see what you guys are working on. That's gonna take a few minutes to do. This is the only thing that I have to actually print right now. So let's see. Hey Marta, welcome in. Hey Arnique, welcome. Yo, I'm all over the place. Hey Miss Cheryl. Hey Jessie. Hey Miss Rosalind. Hey Anita. How are you guys doing today? Hey Miss Beverly. Hey Judy. Hey Karen. Mylene. And Daisy. Hey. Hey Donzel. Hey Meredith. Hey Josie. What time is this? Okay, I'm not too far behind. Oh, happy birthday, Donzel. Guess what, Donzel? Today is Craftable Things' birthday, too. Craftable Things turned 4 years old today. I was going to try to do like a live, but I'm going to just do the live tomorrow. And we'll have like somewhat of a celebratory live tomorrow night. So welcome, Donzel. I hope you're enjoying your birthday. Happy birthday. That is so cool. Hey, Mare Bear. Hey, Karen D. Welcome in. Thank you, Mare Bear. This is actually my house dress, and so I just put on this jean jacket on top because I look very, very comfy because I have been in the house. My grandma came over earlier to help me get some stuff done. I'm about to have a little bit of dessert. I had for lunch and dinner, I had a lobster roll, a warm lobster roll. Some full, but I cut it in half. And I had some for lunch and then I had some for dinner. It was still kind of like it was really heavy going down. So I hope I'm gonna be okay. But I have me a Stroopy. It's an ice cream shaped Stroopy for me to enjoy. for desserts. I'll print out this later. I gotta print out some labels and yeah. But I meant to put this on top of my, so y'all know that it's July. So it's appropriate for me to have my snowman mug. And so I have some tea in here, some hot tea, and I just put my Stroopy on top just to warm it up a little bit. And while that's warming up a little bit, let me grab my other. Okay, I have a few minutes. I'm gonna grab the printout that I just printed. But hey, everybody, welcome. But yeah, that's what I got going on today. But I just wanted to discuss that with y'all. I wanted to see what y'all thought about these planner sheets. I'm gonna put the link inside of the chat, inside the description, and then we're gonna talk about like meeting people where they are, like how that, at least for me, that just gives me a lot less stress. And I pretty much don't care. Not like don't care about them or anybody else, but like I got just, let people be them. That's kind of how I feel. And you'll be fine. Hey, Rachel. Hey, girl. I was about to say, Rachel, where's your wrench? And then I keep forgetting that this is not Craftable Things. This is Patrice L. So I gotta fix that because you I love you, Rachel. So yes. I'd be like, I was really about to have a question. Like, did you kick me to the curb? But I'm not on Craftable Things. Hey, Miss Marissa. Hey, T on the. Hey, girl. Hey, Miss Merlinda. Hey, Sharon. Hey, y'all. Hey, Mama Vi. Welcome in. Thank you, Josie. Yes, can y'all believe that Craftable Things is 4? Craftable Things is 4 years old today. Today was the very first. Well, today, 4 years ago, was the very first time that I uploaded anything onto YouTube. In fact, it was the very first day that I set up my YouTube account. So I literally did everything in that one day. I set up the account and posted that video because that was the sole reason for me posting the video. Was only because my friend needed to see it. I couldn't send it to her any other way. It was in the middle of the pandemic, and she was just like, put it on YouTube and I'll be able to see it. And I put it on YouTube, and here we are 4 years later. 4 years later. And I have enjoyed every second of these 4 years. I really have. All right, let's see if I can do this right this time because I don't know what I'm doing. What I'm doing now. I don't know. But we will see. We will see. So yeah, and honestly, I really didn't have any energy to really like do anything. I don't even know if I'm gonna have energy tomorrow night to really do anything, but I really do want to. So I'm going to make sure I have something prepared for tomorrow night. Hopefully. Don't wait for it though, but hopefully. Hopefully. Thank you, Rachel and Karen Murray. Hey, Karen Murray. So yesterday, y'all, we had a bling class yesterday. And I think that bling class was really, really nice. Not because I did it, but that was like the first time ever that nobody really said anything. It was literally just me talking the whole entire time. All right. Let's see if I'm overdoing it. It was really me talking the entire time. Okay, I can drink some of my tea now. My Stroopy did its dip. That means it's hot. Thank you. Hey, Creative Notions. I'm also about to print out the labels for the So Good templates that we gave away last night. That's what I'm eating. Rachel, I love it. It was really good, but it was so heavy. Like I ate half at lunch, and then I couldn't, like, not even a full half, but it was like really heavy, and I can still feel it. Like I had the rest of it, the other half, which is my dinner, maybe about an hour ago or maybe 45 minutes ago, and I can still feel it a little bit. So maybe that wasn't a good idea. Maybe it wasn't. Thanks, guys. Hey, Louise. Hey, Nikki A. Hey, girl. Hope you're having a good day, everyone. Hey, B. Harriet. Welcome. Thank you. Hey, Shay Shay. But make sure y'all tell Donzel happy birthday. It's Donzel's birthday, and Donzel is super supportive to, like, all the channels. I thought Marilyn be getting around, but Donzel be everywhere, too. Okay, me. I gotta put this in drink. I don't want to wait. All right, let me put this up. Hopefully this time I did it right. So Angel was on earlier. She's not coming on tonight. That's why when I saw her on earlier, I was like, okay, I'll just go on later. And she was doing, she was showing how to set up. Okay, now that's better. She was showing how to set up your gang sheets inside of Canva so that you could order gang sheets, like DTF gang sheets, UV DTF gang sheets. They have so many other specialty films and things that they have, but you can set it up and order it. Y'all know my DTF printer has been down, and I got most of like the insides replaced that I needed to have replaced, but I do still need to do one other thing, and I just got really frustrated with support the other night, and I just needed a break so that I could go back in and talk to them. Not even tonight, maybe tomorrow or Wednesday. I can go back in with a clear mind and just, able to be more receptive, because by the time we finished with support, or I finished with support, I didn't want to listen to anything they had to say. And I really wasn't receptive. I was really just not so, and I knew then that I needed to just take a break from everything. So I might be ready. I'm not going to be ready tonight. Maybe tomorrow after the live, or maybe on Wednesday, but I'm not going to push it. The guy, he's already emailed me asking me when am I going to come back? They tried to call me last night, and I'm just like, I know, but I'm just not in the mood at all. So we'll see. And it's fine sometimes. Sometimes it's good to take a break. Sometimes it's good to, just step away, reassess the situations, because especially when you begin to get frustrated, at least in my case, it's like that. Like once I start to get frustrated, I need to, because then I'm probably going to say something that I really don't mean. I'm just going to be speaking out of frustration. And I know when I get to that point for me to just, let me go, eat a Stroopy, talk to y'all, and I'll be fine. So maybe tomorrow night I'll be fine enough to talk to them and finish troubleshooting what's going on with the printer. But my biggest problem is that it's not even like the back and forth or them telling me the wrong thing to do or anything like that. My biggest problem is that I have to talk to them in the middle of the night. That is my biggest problem, is that I have to talk to them in the middle of the night. And I just feel like, and like I told him, I'm like, you have a lot of US customers now, and it's just not fair that we have to stay up all night to get things working. A lot of us have jobs throughout the day, and then we get off and we have to come home. A lot of us have orders, things that you have to do when you get home. And then we have to do that. And then we still have to stay up even more to talk to them in the middle of the night. And then we have to go back to work. No. So I told him, I did tell him I don't want to hear about any of the holidays. I'm tired of hearing about your holidays. Like, do you know that today is Saturday? Because it was in the morning, early Saturday morning. I'm like, today is Saturday. This is my holiday. And I have to talk to you in order to get my printer fixed. It's my holiday too. So I knew it was time at that point for me to just take a break because it wasn't going too well. It wasn't going too well at all. Thank you guys. Hey, Stacey A. Berry. Yes, it was. Is Evie here? Hey, Evie. Evie, you didn't make it back yet, did you? Because I know you guys had a long drive. And I don't know if all y'all got a chance to see all of the pictures, or some of the pictures from Applicate Getaway. Stacey Collins posted some. Miss Sharon Davenport posted some. Those were the main ones that I saw. Miss Sharon and Stacey. Hey, Robin's Creations. Awesome. Robin's Creations, I'm fine. It's summer. Yeah, it's summer. And I haven't had a break yet. I need a break. I do. I really need a break. Hey, Rondria Perkins. Awesome. I'm gonna start putting it out in a minute. Oh, Meredith, those are so good. Meredith, the other night I was looking for one and I didn't have any more. I'm like, oh my goodness, I want another one. I need to get one. I need to get a box. So there's an Asian market not too far from my house that sells them. So I'm gonna have to pay them a visit. I'm gonna have to pay them a visit. Hey, Marika, welcome. I'm sorry I'm kind of talking with my mouth open. I'm just finishing my snack. Oh, Jesse, that is $1 million question. Miss Gail, did you get it fixed? Did you get it fixed? Let us know. Because I hope so. I really hope so. Hey, Miss Sharon Davenport. No worries. Drive safely. No worries. Oh, that's so sweet. So on Wednesday, Marilyn and we get a chance to hang out with Miss Merlinda. We're going to be making key fobs that she made with Crafty Leo Mary. And so we're going to make some with her too. And she's going to have to walk us through it. It's going to have a little bit of bling on it. Hold on one second, y'all. This is my mama calling. Y'all, my mama is off the chain. So we're going to be making key fobs. And we're going to be putting bling on them, right, Miss Merlinda? I think we're going to be putting bling on them. So Marilyn has her stuff. I have webbing, but Maybe I need to get some other webbing and definitely need to get some hardware for it. But we're going to be doing it on Wednesday in the afternoon. Marilyn, what time? Because I don't know. Oh, Evie's in Mississippi? Not too far from home. Hey, Stephanie Calloway, welcome. Yes. Did you watch Josie's building video? It's been a full day. It has been a full day. And I've been doing some work, kind of wrapping things up with the boxes for this month. I had a lot of stuff to do today. Like so much stuff to do that I did not turn down my grandma's help. Generally, I turn it down. I'm like, no, I don't need any help. I'm good. Because I want to go live her best life. Like, she don't have to be here bogged down, tied down with me. But she came by. And one, she came by and she scared me. I'm in here minding my own business. And then somebody just comes to the door and I still didn't hear the door open. And she's like, hey there. And I'm like, Nana, you just scared me. Like, literally scared me because I'm home by myself. And she's like, I rang the doorbell before I came in. And I'm like, I don't hear anything back here. So, yes. Be hard. Do you have a question? What's the question? Maybe you asked it already. Hey, Kelly. Get those totes from? Which totes? The totes that these totes, I got a whole bunch of totes from Alibaba. I've been looking for this link for Danny. I've been looking to see. I don't know if the store that I got, like the vendor that I got them from, in Alibaba is not. Maybe they moved, or maybe they're not doing it right now, or I don't know what happened, because when I click on the link that I purchased them from to kind of copy that link and paste it, when I put it into the browser, it doesn't come up. So I don't know what's going on. So then I'm looking for it, and I looked for it, but I haven't had that much time to really look. But you can probably find some of these on Amazon. So you can maybe find them on Amazon. Try Amazon. It's a tote with a zipper. It has a zipper inside. So, but once I'm able to see if I could find an alternative, or maybe it's a different vendor, if I can find that, I'll put it I'll probably put in the Facebook group, because I know it's generally, I get asked this question on Craftable Things. So I'll put it in the Facebook group, because I think more people, would who asked, they would be able to see it. Hey, Kim. Yeah, Rich, I don't know where the heck it's at. It's not even pulling up inside of when I do copy and paste. Holidays are week-long holidays. But they were telling me that, oh no, Sunday is their holiday. That's what he was, and I'm like, I really had to step away. So that's why I can't talk to them right now. I can't talk to them at all. Right now, it's just too much for me. It's just way too much. Hey, Kim. I think I said hey already to you, Kim. 9 hours. Rondria, that's what I'm talking about. But I did order some transfers because I have my family reunion coming up in a week or two. And I'm doing shirts for them. So I went ahead and just ordered the transfers from Jiffy Shirts. It was for the large gang sheet. It was, and when that's the one that's like 22 inches wide by 240 inches, that one was $119, I think. Honestly, that was the cheapest that I found that size. Other than that, I've been seeing the price at like 169, 149, and Jiffy has theirs at 119. I've ordered a smaller gang sheet from them before when I was doing some stuff with the kids and they first started doing the transfers. And I ordered a smaller gang sheet of things. When I say kids, I mean at the school. I ordered ordered a smaller gang sheet from them, but I needed to order quite a bit. And so that's why I ordered the 240-inch one, which I was pretty happy with the prints that they had before. That is correct, Stephanie. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, you know, she would love that. She would have loved that. She would have loved that. Meredith. So Meredith said that she found them on Amazon. Thank you, Meredith. So Meredith said that she found the bags, right? Because I know that they were on Amazon. Meredith said that she found the bags on Amazon. So they're totes with zippers. It's like the canvas material. Thank you, Meredith. Hey, DB, welcome. Thank you, Robin's Creations. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make some key fob wristlets. I'm excited about making them. I've made the faux leather ones. I haven't made any with bling. So this is gonna be fun. I'm excited to see Miss Merlinda on live with us, helping us. Miss Merlinda, I just gotta warn you about Marilyn. She don't listen. She doesn't listen. So I'm just warning you before you get on and you're like, whoa, I was not expecting this. This is just different. So just warning you. Marilyn, don't say anything in the chat that I'm not telling the truth. Stacy, we're gonna do it on Wednesday. I just don't know what time on Wednesday we're doing it. That's the only thing. I don't know what time on Wednesday we're gonna do it. So, Marilyn, let me know what time. Because I don't know. I don't know anything. I don't know anything. I need to do a thing here. Sorry, y'all. Okay, there it is. I need to press this bag, but we'll do it in a minute. So Wednesday at 2 p.m. Central Time, which is 3 p.m. my time. So Wednesday at 3. Thank you, Miss Merlinda, because girl, I'm a tired person today. I'm a very, very tired person. I wanted to go get in the bed, but I did not want to let another day go by, and I did not at least come up with some goals. So these are the sheets that I have. I'm going to pick and choose. I have a weekly productivity sheet. On this weekly productivity sheet, I have a to-do list broken down from Monday through Sunday. And then I have a priority section. I have a section that says this week's goals. I have a section that says action steps, and then a section that says reminder. So I'm just trying to figure out which one of these I want to use, weekly or daily. And I'm just trying to decide. And then I have that one's more so a weekly sheet. And then I have the daily sheet here. And the daily sheet, I'm going to have to write this stuff down every day. But maybe I need to do that. I used to write things down all the time. And then everything just started going haywire. I stopped doing it. And I think that I need to get back to that so that I can get my mind back on track, because it's not on track, y'all. It's not on track at all. So I have, this one is a daily planner. We have a to-do list, which that would be perfect for me. I have a reminder section, a note section, 5 things that are important. And then down here, I have the goals for the day. So that might be ideal for me, is to kind of narrow things down daily so that I can, I still think that I need like weekly goals, or maybe like my regular yearly goals, quarterly goals, and maybe monthly goals, right? And then I can break all of that down so that I can meet those other goals. So I can meet the long-term goals, but those would be what I break down daily. And then this other sheet it just says daily to-dos. One section says top 3 things. One section says if I have time. I'm going to scroll down so I can see. Shay, we're making key fobs. No. My grandma has a key to my house. So my grandma has a key to my house. That's why I'm paranoid. She has a key to my house. So like, of course I fussed at her, and I was like, you should have called me when you were on your way. And she's just like, but thought you knew that I was going to stop by today. And she's just like looking at me with a smile on her face, because she's unfazed, one, that I'm scared, and she's definitely unfazed that I'm annoyed. Like she doesn't care. She's looking at me like, and she's just smiling, and I'm looking at her like, why are you smiling? Like, your granddaughter's heart almost just jumped out of her chest. She didn't care about me. She's looking at me like, yeah, no. Yes. Hey, Tampa. Hey, Don. So, Shay, so the key fobs, this is perfect. This, you could have like a key, like this could be like a key fob keychain wristlet. I think I'm gonna make me one so that I can have when I'm at work. And it's easy just to have the keys on your wrist. So you can just go ahead and, click that wrist and get that key and open up the doors. I think that would be perfect. Marilyn and Miss Melinda. Okay. Miss Melinda's gonna send the supply list. Or Marilyn, do you want to put the supply list underneath the video description so everybody will know? Let us know. I'm so excited. Oh, Marilyn, you can't hear me? You guys can't hear me? I'm sorry. Marilyn, can you put the link? Oh, you were talking about that. I said you don't listen. That is true. But can you put the link in the description for the stuff? We're going to be on Marilyn's channel this week, y'all. I like when I'm on Marilyn's channel. That means she has to do all the manning of the StreamYard and everything. The life. I love it, Marilyn. I love it. Hey, Paula D. Welcome in. So I'm gonna see if Marilyn will put it in the description, so that, because she's gonna upload the thumbnail. So hopefully it will be there. All right. So this one has. Let me see what I see. Hey, Miss Sonia. Welcome. Hey, Samika. Hey, Porgy Town. Hey, Martin. Anybody I missed, I'm so sorry if I missed you, but thank you so much. Hey, Karen N, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. No worries, Miss Gail. Let me see what you say, girl, because we are invested in this AC situation. Okay. Okay. At least they will be getting it done. So I was a little bit worried. At least when you leave from your procedure, when you're done, you'll go back home and it'll be cool for you. So I'm glad about that, because the worst thing is to, like, sometimes we just like to be in our own space. And I know you have your son there and everything, but sometimes, like, I just like to be in my own space no matter what. So I'm glad that the AC is going to be fixed, Miss Gail, for you. Because if you like me, you like to be home. worries, Miss Gail. I understood. Yes, we are so happy. We are all happy. Hey, Mary Brown, welcome. Hey, Janet. Hey, Jessica. Welcome in. Okay, Marilyn put, thank you, Mary Brown. So Marilyn put a link on her, it should be in the chat, but she put the link up for, I know I'm a few minutes behind, but if you didn't see it, she put a link inside of the chat for the video. So make sure that you click on the notifications. And also there's a list of the supplies in the description of the video. Okay. Does everybody know how to get to the, like the description and the list? If not, I'm going to show you. I'll show you guys that now. Let me go on to Marilyn's channel. YouTube, in case you don't know, because I always assume that people know like the lingo, but honestly, when I signed into YouTube for the first time 4 years ago and I did not know all the lingo. Like I didn't know, what all this stuff meant. So I definitely get it. Let me go into, I should already press this bag. All right, let me see there's Making with Marilyn. Here she is, her channel. All right, let me go here. Marilyn, is it on your homepage? Okay, let's just look at this really quick. But we still need to talk about meeting people where they are, and I still need to see what my goals are this week. I just feel like, I just feel so exhausted. Hey, Bobby. Hey, Blue Emerald Creations, back from vacation. Hey, Nomi. Exactly, Ernique. Exactly. Like just boiling. All right, let me present my screen. Share screen. We're going to be looking at, I guess I'm going to look in there. I guess. Okay, where is it? Oh, I always forget that I need to go to system preferences because cancel. On this particular site, I'm on the iMac and I never share anything. So now it wants me to go to system preferences and then do all this stuff. I'm just gonna do it. I'm not gonna stress myself out about it because it's not worth being stressed out over. It just won't let me share system preferences. I'm sorry, y'all. And honestly, I should have remembered this from the last time because I tried to share something the last time and I should have known, but I didn't remember. Okay, where is system preferences? I don't see it. I'm sorry. I don't want to do an update because it's going to stop it. Privacy and security. Where is it? Okay. It's unchecked. Is it only for audio? It's unchecked for Google. I don't know why it's not. Okay, so let me uncheck it and then. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Oh no, it's going to make me quit and reopen it. It's not going to let me do it. Oh, that's why. Because if I do it, it's going to shut this out, and I don't want to do that. Stacy, no, not yet. I'm gonna try to do it tonight. Hey, Willie Roseman, get some Ernie. You are so Ernie. Let me write that down. What sheet do I want to use? Do you guys want me to put the sheets that I have now? These come where you can print them out. I'm actually going to change a few parts on here, and then I'm gonna make me a whole book. So I have daily to-dos, top three things. This one says daily to-dos, top three things. This part says if I have time, and then down here it says I must complete, don't forget, and then calls, emails, and texts. Whoa. Just looking at that is giving me anxiety. And then this one says no, not to do. And then we have notes there. So I think, and I know I'm probably making a little bit more work for me, but I think what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to use both. I think I'm going to use a weekly goal sheet, and then I'm also going to do the daily planner. So that way I'll have an overview of what my week should be, and then I'll have that broken down per day. And I'm going to do this every Sunday. I've been coming on Mondays sometimes, but my goal is to do it every Sunday. So let's hope and pray that we can get it done. And oh, y'all, I mentioned it last night. I'm probably gonna mention it every time I see y'all. But I brought my foot massager in here from in my bedroom. I could sit here all day now. I could sit here all day and just let this massage my feet while I'm working. I still ain't pressed that back yet, but it could wait. I need to print out these transfers. That's what I need to do. Yeah, them are not my good ones. So Stacy, I think we're blinking on them. I think that's the plan. Is to bling on them. So the hardware, because you definitely need the hardware. Okay, Marilyn's gonna make a pattern one also. Marilyn, you're gonna be fancy. I'm gonna have to get my key pop game up then. I need to work on my key pop skills. Rachel, this foot massager, I need it. What I find is that I need to relax. I need to rest. I'm like very high strung, and I need to relax. I need to chill out. So even my friend from work is like, you really do need to go to work. Like you really need, because all I've been doing is working. I wake up and I come in here and I work. But I think like going to the school, I get out of the house, I get to socialize a lot more when I'm outside, like at the school with the kids. Like I love, having them around and helping them and stuff like that and getting to know them. So it's worth it. It's worth me getting up still and going out to work. But because if not, I'll just be here all day working, because that's what I do. That's what I do. All right, I need to ship single. Okay, let me put this in. All right, so the topic that I wanted to talk about today, I didn't put the things in yet. See? All over the place. I forgot to put in the link for y'all. Craftable things, but we're gonna go and create. I'm going on Creative Fabrica, but I forgot that I never use this to do any like designing or anything. So let me see if I can sign into my Creative Fabrica account. Yep, nope. Cancel. Nope, nope, nope. Y'all know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna log in on this computer to StreamYard because I have to. Because I don't want to close out on y'all over there. Enter Studio. All right, I'm coming back to y'all. Let's see if I missed anything. Make sure to use them. Okay, Mirror Bear. Thank you. Hey, Carol Coleman. That sounds good. All right, y'all. So just know, if you just got in here, we're going to be going live on Wednesday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. Thank you, Mirror Bear. So, and we're going to be making key fobs. We're going to be at Marilyn's place. Miss Merlinda is going to come through, and Miss Merlinda is going to be helping us get this done. So hopefully you guys will be able to join us at Maryland's. Maryland put the link in. I'm about to show you guys. Let me take all my true crime stuff down first. Before I show y'all that, I want to put this in because I need to print this out really quick. But our topic today is meeting people where they are. And by that, I mean, a lot of times we have like expectations, our own expectations. And sometimes, let's just be real, at least for me, sometimes my expectations are unrealistic. Okay. So it's kind of like when I'm in school and they're like teaching and they're always saying, you know, set the bar high, have high expectations for your kids and this or that. And, you know, you should be teaching at the highest level and then it will trickle. Well, if I'm teaching at the highest level, how am I going to get to the students who are not at the highest level? So I'm expecting them to just grasp to a few pieces of information that they may know and things like that. So I don't think that you should, I think that you should meet people at their level, right? You can still have high expectations for them based on who they are, not based on who you are or who like society is. So that's kind of what I wanted to talk about today with y'all, because I try to live by that, and sometimes I'd be outrageous, but for the most part, that's how I try to be, especially in the school. Like in school, that's how I especially with my kids. So we have like with school, I don't know if some of y'all are teachers, so y'all know like with differentiated instructions and things like that. I really believe that that's the best way to teach, but I also believe that that's the best way to have relationships with people or to get to know people, because if you're expecting something from somebody that and they're not capable of giving it to you, or they're not capable of being what you want them to be, then you're being unfair to them. I mean, and sometimes that means sometimes you got to walk away. I mean, you know, people who are capable of doing things, and you know, people who, and they're just being shady or being trifling, you know that. But I don't know. Tell me what y'all think. Y'all know I come here for your opinions. All opinions are welcome. That's why I come here. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. Hold on, I'm about to show y'all in a minute. I guess that's it. Um, that's it. All right, y'all. I just found it. All right. Let me see what y'all said. Meet them where they are. Bring them up. That's what exactly, Karen D. Like that's how I feel, and I just feel like sometimes a lot of things I know, like everything is different. Like you have cultural differences, socioeconomic differences. There's so many people. Everybody is different. Like nobody is the same. Everybody is different, and what I think is normal and oh well, that's normal or they should know that. That's not necessarily the case because everybody is different. Everybody's family is different, their cultures are like their experiences also, kind of shape people too. So oh no, I just don't know. But that's kind of how I feel. Like meet people where they are. I also think that in a lot of ways, like your example, like how you are, that could help change people. Like you telling people, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that. It's almost like people, I hate to say, I'm sorry, church people, but I'm a church person too. But it's almost like when you have people in the church and they're telling you how you need to be living. You need to live like this. You need to do this. You need to do that. You need to do this. But then you're telling that to somebody who may see you in a different place, or they may see you doing something different. They may see you, indulging in different things and they see it, but you're telling them that. So no, I think you'll win more people or help more people if that is your intention. If you yourself provide the example. So if you're living that way, if you're being the way that you want other people to be or the way you feel other people should be, and honestly, you should only be caring about yourself, like how you are. So even if you are doing that, if you're being that person, then other people will see it and then they will probably, they will see how you are and that could maybe help to influence them. But that doesn't mean that you cannot still love them where they are. That doesn't mean that you can't, you know, love them where they are and be patient because we're all different. Somebody has to deal with something from every last one of us. Somebody got to deal with something that they may or may not like. So I know. I just feel like I just wanted to talk to y'all about that a little bit today. Just a little, because you just don't know. Really, Rondria? I'm gonna switch now. Okay, for it. Hey, Brandy. Yes, yes, yes. Rachel, it would be so boring. It would be so boring if everybody was the same. We would really just be robots. We would be robots. So I could pretty much get along with anybody because I don't know if there's something that I'm gonna find in somebody that I like. If I meet you, there's something that I'm gonna like about you, and if it's something that I like about you, unless you're just like if you're a if you're a mean person, I know some mean people too that I don't have a problem with. But what I can't take is like if you're disrespectful to people. I think that's where like if I notice that you're disrespectful to people or okay, this is where I kind of draw the line. If you're disrespectful to people, I can't. Like I can't. One or two times, but if that's just your regular self, then I can't do it. if you are, if you're messy, like if you're in the middle of stuff and you like keep stuff going, oh, I can't do it. I can't do it. And I will probably tell you that you're messy and be like, I can't talk to you because you got too much stuff going on. You be in everybody's business. You want to do this, you want to do that. And it's not even more so like about being in people's business. I think it's more so like when you're running, taking one thing to another person and talking to them about it. Now, I don't have any problems with you, but I know that that's just not that's not the type of, you know, energy that I want around me. Like, so that I will definitely stay away from. Um, I don't know. I think those are my two, those are the two lines that I have. Like I can't like the two. And I could still talk to you. We could still be fine. Like you probably would never know that I feel like that about you unless you ask me. If you ask me, I cannot keep it in. So if you ever notice and you like, oh, you don't want to hang out with me no more. Like, why you don't want to hang out with me no more, girl? Because I can't do that. Like, I don't want to be. I don't want to be in the middle of anything. I don't want to be in the middle of any drama. I don't want to. I don't want to. So that's probably where I would draw the line. Karen D, that's true. Yeah, like just don't like I don't and honestly like I don't really have any like I've never had like major friend drama or anything like that. So I don't really know and just like in people in general, but I also kind of say to myself a lot. So that helps. That does help. You. Randria. So that is Randria, that's hard to do. It's hard to do and because I know like everybody isn't going to work like how I would work, like I pretty much end up taking everything on myself and just doing it all myself. Even though I may have people who help, like who may say, hey, I can help you do this. But if you don't have the same drive or work ethics, then it's kind of hard, right? So it's hard. It's hard. And sometimes we do need help. And so it's like, you know what? If all you can do is help me fold the paper in half, then I need to be happy about that because that's something that I don't have to do. But now I want to give you a thing where you got to fold this in half. Okay, let me give you this origami book so that you can read it so you can know exactly how I want it folded in half. Like that's usually how I am. So because I know that that's not realistic, I'll just be like, I'm just going to do it myself. And then I get overworked. Like I'm overworking my own self because I do have people who will help. It's just like my grandma came today and she was like, I came to help you to see, what you needed me to help you with. And I'm like, oh, I'm fine. And she was like, girl, I drove all the way to your house. And she does live pretty far from me. I drove all the way to your house to check on you, see what you needed, some help. And I'm like, let me show you. So all I had her doing was slicing, like I needed some strips of some things. She did that. And she did that so efficiently. I was so surprised. I was like, okay. Why would I be surprised that my grandma knows how to cut strips? She's a crafter too. So I'm like, and then I just gave her some more stuff to do it, and she did it really good. I gave her an example of what I wanted her to do, and she did it, and she followed it to a T. So, and then when she was leaving, she was like, listen, call me if you want me to come next week. You want me to come? She was like, here's my schedule. And I'm like, girl. And she was like, you better call me because she knows like I'm probably not going to call her to come over and help me. But I think I might, like next week when I'm pressing the family reunion shirts, I might actually do call her And then that way we can hang out a little bit. I'll get us some lunch and we can press the shirts. I'll pull out another heat press and we can just press the shirts together from Jiffy. So maybe I'll do that. So we'll see. Let me see what y'all saying. Mylene, yes, yes, yes. Listen, and let them finish. You know, sometimes people go and they interrupt others while they're speaking. No, let me finish everything that you're saying, and then what I do sometimes, like I'll say, like, what is the, what do you have to say if you're talking or whatever, and then what I will do is, because I want to make sure that I understand what the person is saying, and I think too, like I didn't always do this, but I think like working with my kids and just knowing, like sometimes they'll say something, but it may not be exactly what they mean. So I do that. I do that when I'm okay. So this is what you're saying, and I'll paraphrase it just so that like this is my understanding of what you're saying, and then I say yeah, or they're like no, not like that, like I didn't mean that, like I meant like this, and then that way once you do that, and then you definitely know how to move forward. Yes, 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 yes. No, I used to tell Taylor, she would come home and be like, "Oh, mom, like, listen, I don't have time to listen to your drama." No, is it drama? Do you are you about to tell me about some drama? Because I don't want to hear it. And she'll just be like, "No drama." So then, but I started telling her this from like when she was super super young. So when she would come, she's like, "It's no drama." One time she came, she was like, "You have to listen to this," and I'm like, "It's drama." And she'll be like, she was like, "Just a little bit, but I just need your opinion." And I was like, "Girl, you better leave them alone. Like, just go about your business. It's not that serious." And she was fine after that. But she knows I'm like, if it's drama, go the opposite direction. Yes, protecting your energy is very important. Very important. Uh-uh. At all, Niall. At all. Mylene, I can have that. I can have that fault a little bit. I can. I can. I can. I could. Yeah. Definitely keep your circle small. Definitely. Definitely. That's true, Brandy. That's true. I'm gonna have to call her. I'm gonna have to call her because So when she came to help me, she was just coming to help me. So y'all, my grandma liked to do a lot of different things, and she's not hurting for any cash or anything. But when she came, and so I slipped some money inside of her, like she has this phone pocket, because honestly, she really did help me out a lot. Like she really, 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 really helped me out a lot. So I had to be really slick. I slipped her a few dollars inside of her phone. She left her phone on the, and then y'all, she works without her phone in her hand. She works without her phone in her hand. She's like a girl after my own heart. Or maybe I'm a girl after her own heart, but y'all know what I mean. She did not have her phone in her hand. She did not have her phone on her desk. She did not have her phone anywhere around. Y'all, that doesn't happen. Like it was just like I was just looking at her in amazement. Like I would go, because she was in the other craft room. She made herself comfortable in the other craft room, and so she was in there and she was working, and I was just like, "Your phone?" I'm like, "Your phone is in the kitchen," because she had left the phone in the kitchen. Of course, she had to get her some snacks. She left the phone in the kitchen, and I'm like, "You have your phone in the kitchen?" And she's like, "Oh yeah, I don't need it." Yo. I was like, oh my goodness, this is perfect. Like, this is perfect. So I did slip her a few dollars. And then when she saw it, she was like, I was like, this is for you to get you something to eat. I was like, this is for you to go get something to eat or indulge in some activity that you like to indulge in. But I appreciate you coming all the way here because she does live far. Like coming all the way here. And she has a lot of like, see, I really don't like and I know it's not bothering her, but I really don't like to take up any of her time because she does a lot. Like she has like one of my grandma likes to travel, so she's like she usually travels a lot. But after the pandemic, that kind of like stopped her from doing all the traveling that she does used to do. But she will do sometimes like a bus trip. Like they take those like weekly bus trips where they're gone for like 7 or 8 days, or sometimes 14 days. Like she will do things like that. So but I don't really like to bother her because she has like a lot of senior activities that she has planned. Like she's a part of all these senior clubs and parks and things like that. So I don't really like to bother her, honestly, so that she could do what she wants to do, live her life. Yes, that's Meredith. That's true. She was just so happy to be here with me, doing something. She really was. She really was. It's like this gives me something to do, but she just stays busy all the time, all the time. That is very true, Tianda. Very, very, very true. She's like, I've been watching you on the TV, but when I'm on the TV, I can't comment. And I'm like, no, Nana, you can't comment when you're on the TV. And then so she was like, okay, good. She said, I kind of figured out. I was just wondering if there was a way, but she's like, I come in the chat and I'll say something. I'm like, I've seen you say something. I said, just know that sometimes I might not see your comments. Just know that I might not see it. And she was just like, okay, it's okay. She's just Oh, she really did make my day because she really did help me a lot. Yes. Mm. Oh, it's to where like it's I know, but is he getting? He's slowly getting it done. It's getting done, but just just not up to your speed, Rondria. Is that it? It's getting done, but just not up to your speed. Like, is that what it? It's just, but it's still getting done. It's still getting done. I will. I'm gonna call her next week so she can come. We can do the shirts together. I'll let her do this one so that she doesn't have to be lifting it up. We do the this one, the auto press. Very Meredith, very, and I was just like, no, I want you. I was like, I would take you out to lunch, but you see, oh, she's like, oh, you can. I'm like, yeah, I would take you out. And she stayed for a while and she helped me out a lot. I was like, I would take you out to lunch, but I want you to go enjoy yourself and go indulge in some activity that you like to do. But she was not. I slipped it in her. So she has a phone, like she has a phone that folds, and then it's like it's not the phone doesn't fold. She has an iPhone, but she has it in a case that folds over and locks. And so I just slipped it in there while she wasn't looking because, of course, she didn't have her phone near her. Yes. She does not play. Yes, they know how. Yes. Yes. Because she was done so quickly. And I was like, I thought it was super fast because I've had help doing this before. And so I'm like, I was like, that was really quick. And she was just like, girl, nobody has time to be playing around. My God, this needs to get done. And I'm like, okay, girl, doing pretty good. Hey, Barb. Yes, yes, yes. And it's still like this generation now, my generation has gotten a little bit bad too, but this generation now, they can't do anything without the phone. They cannot do anything without it. It is insane. I don't know if you guys noticed that USPS went up on their rates today. In case y'all didn't know. In case you didn't know, they kind of went up on their rates. Which, I don't know why, but they did. It's true. Oh, she's so active, Robin S. Barb, it did not get fixed. Barb, and I haven't been able to talk to them. Well, I could have talked to them last night, but I chose not to, and I'm not going to talk to them tonight. Maybe tomorrow night, or maybe Wednesday. I'll be able to talk to them Wednesday night. But it didn't get fixed because I got the circulation pumps changed out. I changed those out. I changed both of the white tubes out, all the tubing. Then I needed to. So first I was like, okay, that's gonna be fine. But then now I need to change the print heads, and so I know how to change the print heads. We're gonna change the print heads, but it was just too much back and forth. They were telling me the wrong thing to do, and the guy had to get somebody else. And then when he came over, it was exactly what I was saying. It wasn't what it did. And I'm just like, I was so frustrated. And this was 3:00 in the morning. 3:00 in the morning my time. I couldn't do it. I couldn't. I really was over it. So I don't know. Yeah, they increased. But this is, I don't understand. I don't understand this. So if y'all didn't know that, yes, the pricing of shipping has gone up again. At least here, I know. Randy, no. No. And that's my frustration. And that's what I said to them. I told them the other day when I talked to, so that night I told them, and then I also emailed my other contact there, and I'm like, this is not like, they now have a lot of US customers. And I feel like they need to make sure that they're accommodating the US customers. It's too much. I think it's just way too much, and it's not fair. Actual size. It's just not fair. So, of course, they didn't, because they told me before. So when I first started doing with Pro Color, y'all know they sent me that L1800. So when I first started doing it, and I unboxed the L1800, and they really were interested in me for DTF, really because I did that Epson 8550 when I converted it into DTF. So they're like, no, this is an actual DTF printer. And so when I first talked to them, they were telling me about, you have customer support. And so at that time, I asked them, are you going to have a US line for people to talk to them in the US? And they were like, why does somebody look like me at someone else? And they were like, no, right now, the support is via Skype, and, we'll be able to talk then, but only throughout the middle of the night. Well, then when they got the US warehouse and I got the dual head and I was talking to them, they were telling me, they're like, oh no, we have the US. So I'm like, oh, you have a US warehouse now. So are you going to have like a support system set up in the US for us US customers? oh, we're working towards that. Now they're telling me that they're working towards that. This was over a year ago. They're working towards that because I'm thinking, okay, you're closer. You have a closer facility here for some of the products. I mean, it just makes more sense that, you know, you have a U.S. customer care line because like I said earlier, like I feel like a lot of people who are in business, they still have other 9 to 5 jobs. So they're going to work and they're coming home. They're working their personal businesses. And then now if they have a problem with their printer, now they have to stay up all night with the company. And then after that, they have to go back to work in 2 or 3 hours. That's just not good. It's not good at all. So I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. At all. I'm printing out my labels. I gotta print out. I have 3 more to print out from last night. I did want to show y'all this real quick before I print these out. I'm gonna show y'all. If you took the class yesterday, I uploaded the video. I think I did. Cancel, delete. I uploaded the video. Let me delete that. And I still want to show you guys this, but I gotta delete all this other stuff that I have on the screen because it's a lot. UPS also, so Barb said UPS also went up. Later, Niall. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you, T. Smith. Yeah, it's up. It's up. I would have had it up earlier. It took, okay, so once it goes on my computer, I have to shorten it up because usually I have it, like I'll start it earlier, but I'm not here, but it's like pretty much recording everything at that time. And so I had to trim it and then upload it. And then that took 30 minutes for me to get done. And then by that, like I started whizzing around the house. That's what I was doing. Just doing a lot. All right, y'all. I'm going to show you guys. I was going to show everybody, just in case you don't know how to get to, I want to keep that up. To the description. We're going to look and see what Marilyn has there. YouTube. My massager like squeezes my feet at a certain point. It feels so good. All right, let me share this really quick. I'm going to get ready to get off in a minute. We talked a little bit. I'm going to go and get some rest. Oh, I didn't come up with my goals though. But I think I am going to do a sheet. And then I also wanted to put these in there. But I'm going to do this. So the weekly productivity and then the to-do list with the goals for the day, what's important, reminders, and notes. Because I need to get myself together. I need to get myself together. All right. That's us right there, y'all. Okay, look at Marilyn. Oh, Sean's on. Okay, that's what I'm going to watch Sean when I get off in a minute. She's sewing. What is she sewing today? I'm gonna go watch Sean. If you guys haven't seen, if you like sewing and embroidery and stuff like that, Sean at Go Savvy Designs, she does a lot of different projects. Sometimes she comes on a little late, so I like late, especially when I'm in the craft room working. But she's on sewing some stuff. But Sean at Go Savvy Designs. So this is Marilyn's live right here that she has scheduled. And I'm just clicking on Marilyn's channel. So this is Marilyn's channel. Marilyn, 33,000 subscribers. You go, girl. How did I miss when you hit 33,000? I haven't even been paying attention good. So she has, you can go into videos or you can go to shorts or lives, playlist community. So videos are just her pre-recorded videos. If you click there, you can get all of her videos. And then if you click here where the search bar is, you would be able to search her video. So let's say if you're wondering, hey, does Marilyn have a sublimation Tumblr video? Guess what? You can just type it here and they will come up. Sublimation video, sublimation Tumblr. And then you'll get a list of her sublimation Tumblr videos. And as y'all see, Marilyn likes to make sublimation Tumblrs because she has a lot of sublimation Tumblr videos. So you can definitely learn how to do it. She has the sippy cups. She has some different Tumblr presses. She has different things. The pens came up, but this is a lot of the different. Were you doing? Oh, this is the go-to craft. So you can search by that. So if you wonder, hey, does Marilyn have a DTF? Does Marilyn do a DTF? Oh, let's just search it. You hit enter. Here goes her DTF stuff. She has seen everything that she does for DTF. So that way you'll be able to find what it is that you're looking for from people that you maybe you're wondering. Okay. So that's just a way to search. And then if you click on lives, her scheduled live is right there, making bling wristlets and keychains with craftable things and Picture Me Crafting. Picture Me Crafting is Miss Merlinda. Okay, so if we click onto here, anytime we say the link is in the description, let me go ahead and like it because on Wednesday I'll be in the StreamYard app. So here, when you say, you can turn on your notifications, Marilyn, do I not have your notification thing? Oh, personalize. Personalize. All right, so if we click here, but turn on your notifications, because if you turn on your notifications, notify me. Notify me when this is about to come on. Even though I'm going to be on with her, I'm just going to click it now. So your notifications, now it's on. Then look at the list. Things used in the live. And she has everything that we're going to be using, and she also has the links. So we're going to be using 1-inch webbing. She ordered the multicolored set, but you can get individual colors on Amazon also. And here's a link to that. She also has the rhinestones that we'll be using, thebabiesbooty.com. It's linked so that you can get your rhinestones. Also the hardware, as she says in parentheses, you can also get other colors as well. She has the link. She has pliers listed. These are the pliers that she uses. The link is there. Then she also has right underneath it less expensive pliers. Well, I want to see how much these pliers cost. How much are your pliers? And then she found a combo set with hardware and pliers. And what she means by hardware is it's the latch that is going to connect your key fob. It's going to connect the webbing to create the loop. And the pliers is what helps to actually put that all together. Okay. So that's what we're going to be doing on Wednesday. On Wednesday. It's 15. Okay. So Marilyn's prepared. So if you want to make them, go ahead, especially if you want to do a bling with us or just make them with us. And this is the other thing. You don't have to do bling. If you're not doing rhinestones yet, you don't have to. You can use you can do vinyl. You can do HTV. You can put that on your key fobs because remember it's a fabric material. The webbing is fabric. And yeah. Or if you just want to make different color key fobs like that, you can. So it's 100% up to you. Her name is Sean. Sean at Go Savvy Designs. I'm going to go back to it. Hopefully it'll come up. Oh, here she is. See, she's live right here. Is it going to take me to her live? Okay, no, this is her channel. I'm gonna put it in the chat. It's Sean at Go Savvy Designs. And she's sewing. If you are interested in sewing, she does sewing, she does embroidery, she does laser, she does a lot of different things. She does a lot of different things. Tebow and Mo. Tebow and Mo. I need my no, it won't rhyme. I'm trying to come up with a name for us, Marilyn. So it could sound cool like Tebow and Mo. I can't think of one just yet. That sounds catchy. But there it is, y'all. That's about. I'm always, y'all know I start talking. Let me see what my goals are, and then I'm gonna be done so I can go see what Sean is doing. Be nosy. So I have, honestly, the first thing is true what Ernique said. Like my priority this week is gonna be to get rest. So that's gonna be my priority for the week. Oh, I didn't link. Let me link in here too. I'm gonna show you guys the goal sheets that I'm using, because in case you want to use it, in case maybe you don't need it, but in case you do need it, you'll be able to. But my priority this week is to rest. So my to-do list, I got to start from Tuesday to go to Sunday. This week's goal, I don't even know. That's how tired I am, y'all. I don't even know. Okay, I downloaded like a free, both of these I think are free. Is this the one that I did? No, that's the other one. No, that's not. That's this one. Okay. All right, I'm gonna put it in the chat. But if you don't like this one, look around. There's others. Okay, a lot of others. So this one that I put in is the daily one that I'm gonna be using. So important, Brandy. So important. Like super, super important. Let me get the other one and then I'm gonna go relax. After I press this back, I'm gonna go relax. But that's my main priority this week is to rest. And then I definitely have to get this video out because I promised Marilyn that I was gonna get a video out. And I did not get that video out, Marilyn. And all I have to do is edit it. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow. That's gonna be my goal for tomorrow. So Barb, I kind of went into changing it from, I'm gonna still have like a weekly goal. Like this is a weekly productivity sheet. Let me put this in here. But I am going to do, I'm moving more towards daily planning, but I still want a weekly overview. So that's what it's going to be, like my weekly overview. And then I'm going to break that week down. But I have to spend time doing this. I have to. So, all right, I put the other one, I put the weekly and I also put the daily one in there. Hey, Miss Joy. She made it back home. Awesome. Marilyn's making another video. Marilyn is just amazing. Marilyn, that means I got to do 2. So I'm going to try to do one tomorrow. I'm going to get off here in a few minutes. I'm going to press this bag. Then I'm going to rest tonight. I'm going to get to bed at a decent hour tonight. And that was another thing. Y'all, I think I felt better. Remember when I was trying to go to bed at like 10 or 11? I felt so much better. But it's like now my body has like changed and I can't get to bed before 2 o'clock. But it could be because I was staying up so late, almost for a whole entire week talking to the folks in China. So that could be why, but I need to get back on track. I do. So let me know what y'all goals are. If you guys have any goals, let me know. But I need to do this. So I'm gonna make a book. I'm gonna pull out this bookbinding thing that I have and make me a book. I'm kind of excited about it a little bit. Oh, that pep talk didn't help me, Marilyn. It didn't help me at all. But this week is gonna be the week. This week I'm gonna be back on track. I'm getting back on track, getting my life together, getting some rest. Um, a few people that sent me emails about the bling boxes for this month. If I had any extra, I might have a few extras. So I'll send. If you sent me an email last week, You should be getting an email from me tomorrow or Wednesday. So I'll let you guys know, and it's just gonna be first come first served out of that list of people who sent me emails about it. But I do have a few left over that are already cut out. See, I cut out too many. Cut out too many templates. But it's fine. It's all good. Heather! Hey Heather, how have you been? I definitely need to go with early hours working. See, I need to go get back to because I felt so much better when I was getting into bed early. So that definitely has to be one of my goals, like at least for I think before I was saying that I was gonna get in bed at least by 10 or 11. First it was 10, then it moved to 11, but like at least 4 times out of the week. I gotta go back to that. I have to go back to that. Miss Gail, I don't like that you're feeling overwhelmed. Aww. Karen D, we did not see it yet. It may be coming soon. It may be coming soon. Aww. Are you talking about the template for July? We did the template for July, but it's not on this color shirt. The color shirt that it is almost like a military green shirt this month. Now, at first, I was going to do like a cream color, like a sand-ish type of color, and then I changed my mind and went with like a military color, a military green. I'll show you. Because, and also for tomorrow night, I'm giving these shirts away. Tomorrow night, we're just going to enjoy tomorrow night. I don't know if I'm even going to have a project to do. Evie, are we on for date night on Friday? Because it's the first Friday. It's the first Friday. Let me know if we're on for date night. If we are, I don't know what we're doing. I don't know what we're doing. Uh-oh. Move this out of the way. Hold on, Karen D. Whew. I think some people have already gotten some of their they already got their boxes. A few people have already. Okay, I'm gonna sit here a little bit more. This foot massager, y'all, is like the best. It is like the best. Let me see. I'm trying to see if I got it on the right setting that I want it. Yep. All right, so Patricia, she didn't get it fixed yet, but the AC guy came. They talked to management, and she can get it replaced. She's gonna have to get the whole thing replaced, but she has a GI procedure in the morning, and it's not going to be done until tomorrow. So she's not even going to be able to be there while they're fixing it. But her daughter-in-law is going to step in and come and help her out and be there while she's getting her procedure done. So it's not good. It's better though. There's going to be air at the end of the tunnel. So that's a good thing. It's even. Bias, I have heard from Debs. I have. And when I don't see her, I'm like, where are you? But I have heard from her. And she'll be back soon, probably. Hopefully. Hopefully. But send her a message on like IG or whatever and just let her know that you miss her. Okay? Because yes. But this is the design. This is the design. This is not the color shirt that it's gonna be on, but this is it on black. And I just didn't feel like black was a good summer color. Stacy, she was with us yesterday in the class. Yes, July. So this is the July Karen D. So this is the design, but it's not on this color shirt. But even though it looks really good on this color shirt, this isn't, and this also isn't the stones that we're going to be using. So this is I did this one live one night. This was the original shirt that I wanted to do, and with this design, and then I end up changing the color of the shirt. So that's what we have. So this color of the shirt is like a hunter green. I don't have one in here with me. Like not a hunter green, it's like a military green color. And I just felt like I didn't really like how the gold stones, I don't like how the sun looked on this color. At first, I didn't like it. And then it grew on me. And then I started regretting switching to a military green shirt. And then I was fine with it again. But that's what we got. The black, of course, looks good. So I'm giving these away tomorrow night. And because tomorrow night we're having our celebration for being 4. And that's what we're going to do. So that's not, we have tons of palm trees here, Barb. Tons of palm trees. Hey, Jess's Craft Therapy. Thank you, Robin S. and Mirbeard and Miss Gail. Thank you, Brent. Yes, definitely need some prayers. We all, yes. And make sure you say a prayer for Miss Gail too, because, and Dempsey. Make sure you say a prayer for Dempsey too. Just say a prayer. Brandy, pray for all us crafty people. Just pray for all of us crafty people, please. We all need it. Yes. All right, good people. I still have to print out my other 3, so I have to send out the templates that we gave away yesterday. So I'm gonna print out those templates. I'm gonna print those out really quick, and then I'm gonna go and relax. I think I'm gonna download that other book. I think I just want to listen to it. I was gonna read it, but I think I'm just gonna listen to it. The Housemaid, the third installation. So thank you, Brandy. All right, y'all. Miss Gail, everything's gonna be just fine tomorrow. I can't wait for you to get back home in your nicely cooled place. It's gonna make me so happy because that you've been going through a lot. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. So you should be able to be comfortable in your own space. And yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow night over on Craftable Things. We're going to be celebrating. I don't know what we're going to do though. I don't know you know what, Evie? Well, you may have enough rest by then, but if you're not up to it, then on Friday, I totally get it because you guys have been traveling a lot. Those hours, that's a lot. So just let me know. But we are going to celebrate tomorrow for being 4. I cannot believe this, y'all. I cannot believe that, like, I'm still doing this. This is so much fun. I love, like, crafting with y'all, getting to know y'all. Like, I love this. I love it. But I feel like, not that I feel burnt out, but if y'all notice, like, I haven't really been doing any videos, like any pre-recorded videos. I haven't been doing many at all. I think the last one I did was June 1st. And so I really need to get the channel back on track. But the lives, like, I love the lives. And I love coming on live with y'all. I love talking with y'all. I love crafting with y'all. Like, it just has become so much fun to be able to do it with you guys and talking to you guys and everything. So I do have to get back on track with doing pre-recorded videos. Not too happy about it, but I need to. Miss Sharon Davenport, you better be driving safe, girl. And make sure you let everybody know once you get back. Just put it in. You can put it in our Facebook group. We'll see it when you get back. Just it's only 5:30 there. Just it's 8:37 here. It is 8:37 here. It's late. It's late. But thanks, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. As y'all know, Miss Sharon Davenport, see, you were driving and I wasn't working. I'm still impressed that shirt. Where's the thing? I'm about to get the transfer. I still didn't press it yet. Where did I even put the transfer, y'all? I don't even know where I put the transfer at. Talking so much. I'll put the transfer here. So on that one, they want to do a little bit of a different. This is the one from the other night, but they wanted to kind of put like their name and stuff like that on it. So, let's just slide. But later, y'all. I love you guys, and I'll see y'all. Robin, I do love what I do. I really do. I love teaching, and I can't leave teaching. I love it, and I love this. I love making stuff. I do. So, good night, Nomi. God. And nothing happens by accident. Everything happens the way that it's supposed to happen. So we were always supposed to end up in this space together. That's how it's supposed to be. So, and I'm happy about it. Good night, y'all. I love y'all and see y'all tomorrow. Later. Don't forget to head to Marilyn's channel. Make sure that if you want to do the webbing, the key fobs with us, make sure that you do that. All right. Later, y'all.